Hey Cancers, what's up? My name is Net. Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Check out my YouTube shorts. I would appreciate it. Also, check out my other channel, Gemini Tarot 777. It is a Gemini only channel, but maybe some of you have Gemini in your sun, moon, or rising. You can follow me on TikTok for more readings at Net Loves Tarot. I do offer personal paid reading sessions. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one paid reading session with me, make sure you watch the intro, because the instructions to book your reading with me is in the intro. It's a very simple process. Cancers, this is your reading. Please keep in mind, this reading will not resonate with every single Cancer who press play. It cannot and will not. So if it's not your situation, do not force it. If it does not apply to you, let it fly. So let's see what the situation is for you Cancers. What is the situation for Cancer? What is the situation for Cancer? What is the situation for Cancer? All right, Cancers, you guys have the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Then you guys have the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. Then you guys have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Cancers, it looks like some of y'all are, especially for my feminine Cancers, it looks like you're getting your confidence back. You're finding out who you are. You're finding out the qualities about yourself. Possibly after somebody tried to kill your self-confidence that you had in yourself. Some of you are socializing more, possibly going to more social events, just getting out of the house, connecting with nature, and focusing on being a mother, specifically focusing on being a parent, okay? Some of you, I feel like you are struggling to heal from a betrayal, a deep betrayal. For some of you, it looks like somebody backstabs you real bad. To the point where some of you didn't expect it, it was unexpected. Some of you could have found out something about somebody, or somebody communicated something to you about someone that you were dealing with, and some of you may be having a hard time healing from it, okay? Somebody from your past, Cancers, this is somebody from your past, and actually this person wants to come back, okay? So that's your current situation for some of you right now. What's bothering Cancer specifically from their past? This situation. What happened in this past situation that's bothering Cancer specifically? What's bothering Cancer specifically that happened in this past situation? Let's see. The Strength card, Leo energy. The Four of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, no, this is Capricorn energy, I'm sorry. The Knight of Pentacles reverse, this is Taurus energy, Virgo energy. So Cancers, if it seemed like what's bothering some of you that happened in the past, what's really bothering some of you is that this person held back their emotions from you. For some of you Cancers, this person never expressed how they felt, never opened up to you emotionally. And this person was extremely selfish. And also for some of you, this person could have been selfish with their money, because for some of you, this person just feel like they don't owe you anything financially. This person feels like they're selfish, basically. And I feel like some of you had unrealistic expectations of this person, Cancers. It's like this person was breadcrumbing some of you from the beginning. And for some reason, or not for some reason, but some of you was just very hopeful that, this person would stop cheating on you. This person would stop dealing with you when they wanted to deal with you, being in and out of your life, and be consistent. Some of you thought there was something that you could do to change this person. And I feel like for some of you, you didn't take what you saw at face value. You didn't believe what this person was showing you. For some of you, this person was showing you what they were about, showing you what they thought of you, showing you what they felt like you were worth getting. And some of you just had unrealistic expectations of this person. And what's bothering some of you the most that happened in the past, that some of you just feel like you didn't deserve that. What is going on with Cancer right now? What is going on with Cancer right now? What is going on with Cancer right now? The Page of Cups. All right. That's Cancer. That's your energy. The Lover's card in reverse. Gemini energy. It's a lot of Gemini energy showing up. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. Three of Cups reverse. Cancer energy. Again. So Cancers, what's going on right now is that some of you may have received an apology from this person, but it was like a half apology. It wasn't like this person meant it, and this person is really not taking how you feel seriously. And some of you may have found out, or you may feel like this person is still cheating on you, dealing with somebody else. This is a person that your person refused to choose between you and this other person. And for some of you, you're so discombobulated and mentally stressed, emotionally stressed about the situation. I feel like right now some of you are not even living, having a social life. I feel like, and if some of you are out, it's like you're there physically, but mentally you are not. I feel like with the Empress, some of you are attempting, or you're trying. It's like you're making an effort to try to get out the house and get back to yourself and who you are. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, I feel like some of you, it's like like I said, you're there at these events and these, parties and whatever the case may be. You're there physically, mentally you're not there. And I also feel like for some of you, you may have lost a lot of friends over dealing with this person. Others of you, your friends could have turned on you, betrayed you with your person. There's somebody around some of you that you consider a friend that some of you cannot trust, Cancers, okay? That could have messed around with your person behind your back. Just take what resonates. What is Cancer supposed to be doing and planning right now? What is Cancer supposed to be doing and planning right now? What is Cancer supposed to be doing and planning right now? All right. The Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Seven of Swords reversed, Aquarius energy. The Hanged Man reversed, Pisces energy. So right now, Cancers, the cards are saying some of you right now should explore other options. Go out there and date. It doesn't mean you have to get serious with someone. Go out there and date, explore. Because thinking that this person is going to change unless they want to, the card is saying like you're being kind of delusional. For some of you Cancers, the cards are also saying like this person may want to confess something to you, open up to you. It could be that they messed around with your friend or your friend, say what resonates. But for some of you, this person feels bad about what they did to you, Cancers, and the cards are saying this person wants to clear their conscience and open up to you and explain to you, communicate to you what they did, and that they feel bad about it. And the cards are asking you to be open to at least hearing this person out. It's not saying get back with this person, deal back with this person, but the cards are asking you to at least hear this person out, because this person does feel guilty with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And some of you are stuck. Some of you are stuck. Some of you don't know if you should, continue on with your life. Some of you feel like if you out there dating and you doing your thing, and then this person comes back and want to be genuine, and finally, after giving you this half apology, communicate to you what they did and how bad they feel. Some of you are stuck because you feel like if that happens that you'll be sucked back in. Okay. So the cards are asking you to, it's like, make a decision, Cancers. What is Cancer's significant other's status? What is up with Cancer's person right now? What is up with Cancer's person right now? All right, let's see. What's your person doing right now, Cancers? The Queen of Swords reverse. This is Libra energy. The King of Swords. This is Gemini energy. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is Virgo energy. So right now, Cancers, honestly, I feel like for some of you, your person is possibly embarrassed about what they did, okay? This person knows they lied to you a lot, did a lot of things behind your back. So right now, this person doesn't want to face you, Cancers, right now. They don't want to face you. They're hesitating on telling you the truth about a situation. And it could be because they feel like you're really cold towards them. This was a deep connection. This could have been a marriage, or this was a soul tie. This was a very deep relationship. You guys were very, very connected. It looks like some of you are kind of mirroring each other. At times, this person's like, well, if Cancer don't want to hear me out, then I'm out. You know, some of you like, I don't want to hear it until you tell me the truth. And your person's like, well, if Cancer don't want to hear my truth, then whatever. You guys are kind of similar in the way that you guys act or react to conflict. What I will say, Cancers, is that your person is lonely without you. Your person is lonely without you. They're not doing so well financially either. Their living conditions are not that well. Like, their living conditions aren't that well. They could be struggling to pay rent, struggling to pay mortgage, okay? And also, they could be letting their self go, Cancers, not taking care of their appearance, okay? All right, what else? What action does Cancer need to oh no, I'm sorry. What's up with the people around Cancers? Friends, family, co-workers. What's up with the people around Cancer? What's up with the people around Cancer? Friends, family, co-workers. Some of y'all already know y'all got some friends, a friend or some friends you can't trust. I already told y'all that. The Hierophant card, this is Taurus energy. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of y'all definitely can be messing with an air sign. The Sun card, reverse, Leo energy. For some of you, Cancers, I feel like some of y'all got somebody around you, a friend, a family member, co-worker, or friends, family member, co-workers who are trying to get you to see things regarding your situation with your person their way. Because that is the way they do things and how they handle their relationship. Because honestly, I feel like some of you got somebody telling some of y'all, take the person back. You know, and it's kind of like, instead of hearing you out and, you know, just listening to you and being there for you regardless of what situation you make, I feel like there's someone that's trying to control how you handle this situation. But some of you know the truth. You know the truth about the situation. It's like, you know the truth about this person. It's like they don't know your person like you do, you know. And some of you, that's whatever decision you make, that's what you're going to stand by, the truth. Because I feel like some of you are not. I'm sorry, Cancer. This is the Ace of Wands. I thought that was the Ace of Swords. This is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy. I feel like some of you have somebody around you who is encouraging you to sleep with this person still, okay? You know, I feel like some of you got somebody around you, like, telling you that, like, basically the sex is going to fix everything. It hasn't, if it hasn't in the past, if it didn't stop this person from stepping out on you and cheating on you before, it's not going to stop them now, you know. But this is someone giving some of you advice on your relationship who's very unhappy theirself. Okay, Cancers. What will be the outcome of Cancer's love life? What will be the outcome or the status of Cancer's love life? What will be the outcome or status of Cancer's love life? Let's see, Cancers. The Four of Wands, Aries energy. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. The Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. I feel like some of you are going to find, I feel like some of you are going to date and you're going to find someone that you may take your time building with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting to know somebody now and kind of trying to move on from your past relationship. I also feel like some of you are going to start dating someone, or you may already be dating someone whose money is coming in pretty slow. This person could like art, but this person does have goals and they are working towards them. So this person is trying, but their money is really coming in slow, Cancers. And then I feel like for some of you Cancers, when you're a past person, see that you're really moving on from them because you're dating, they're going to try to stop you from moving on to better. And they're going to try to put all kinds of obstacles and challenges in your way so that you can't move on from them, so that you can come back to them. Okay, this person's going to, for some of you, your person's going to try to convince you to come back. What action does Cancer need to take to fix the situation with this past person? What action does Cancer need to take to fix the situation with this past person? What action does Cancer need to take to fix the situation with this past person? Nine of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. Eight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. So Cancers, the cards are encouraging you to possibly hear this person out, but understand that this person broke your trust. So the cards are saying, like, there's nothing wrong with hearing this person out and listening to this person, but understand that obviously you cannot trust this person. This person took you through a lot. The card is saying, understand that you're hurt. There's still a lot of pain there, but at least hear the person out. The card is saying that the person that you may be dating whose money is coming in slow, eventually this person's going to get a lot of money, So the card is saying, like, if you hang in there, you're going to be dating someone who's going to get their money up eventually. I feel like the cards are saying this person's going to end up owning land, property, a farm owner, businesses, making big investments, paying off all of that. And the cards are encouraging you to, like, get out of that mental prison regarding the past person. Get unstuck. There's no reason to be conflicted because some of you already know what they're about. They showed you, okay? All right. What will be the outcome of the situation? What will be the outcome of the situation for Cancers? I like that shuffle. What will be the outcome of this situation for Cancers? Okay, Cancers. The Fool card, Aquarius energy. Justice, Libra energy. The Eight of Wands, reverse, Sagittarius energy. I feel like some of you are going to take that leap of faith and just move forward. It's like some of you really don't want to move on because you're familiar with this past person, but I feel like some of you are going to get out of that. You're going to break out of that. And some of you are like not going to know what lies ahead for you and this new person you're dating, but you're going to go ahead and go for it because you know the truth. Some of you are going to operate in a way where you're going to make your decision based on the truth. That's what I said before, but it was the Ace of Wands instead of the Ace of Swords. But just like I said, some of you, you're definitely going, the scales of justice will be balanced, and that person in the past who did you wrong is going to get their karma. Then they're going to try to come back. Okay, so the outcome will be that possibly some of you will block communication with this person. You're not going to put any more energy into this situation. You're not going to give any more of yourself to this person. Some of you are going to block communication and keep it blocked. Okay. So Cancers, that is your energy. Don't forget that I do offer personal paid reading sessions. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one reading with me, watch the intro because the instructions on how to book your reading with me is in